Hello, my freaky darlings. My name is Brooke, and consider this as a part 2 to Tuesday's video. Real quick, my phone was dying and I didn't have my charger on me like I usually do on Fridays, so I had to come back to my room to film the video today, so that's why there's a change of location. That's my Phantasm poster behind me. That's the troupe I'll be interning with this summer with my professor from my last school, but that's not for another month or so, so we'll leave that on the wayside for right now. I wanted to talk today because, of course, I ran into yet another thing on Tumblr, of course, and I felt like my last video needed a little more elaboration. For those of you who haven't watched it, my last video was about how kindness is a choice. And it's a hard one, but it's a one we have to make the world worth living in. And the reason I wanted to kind of make a part 2 about that is because literally the following morning, or maybe afternoon, because I was doing my children's theater show that morning, but like literally the next day, for some background, I made that video on Tuesday, March 28th. Today is Friday, March 31st, which means tomorrow is April Fool's Day. So I followed this blog on Tumblr, on my personal Tumblr, not through Backstage Brooke, and it's called I Remember There Was Mist, and it's run by this lady named Christine in Minnesota. She's an actress in Minneapolis, and she posted on her Tumblr that her blog is on Wednesday morning, or maybe Tuesday night, and I just saw it Wednesday morning, but that her blog is a safe space, especially for tomorrow, so no one has to worry about any screamers, any nasty pranks, anything really emotionally abusive. They don't have to worry about that. Her blog is a very safe space to be, which I really appreciated. A little while later, I looked through it and somebody reblogged it, saying, you know, no one's gonna baby you, you have to accept it, this world is cruel and it sucks, and you just have to take what you want in the world. And Christine, God bless her soul, she posted, basically, the world may be a cruel place, but I'm not a cruel person. And she basically reiterated what I had said, that kindness is a choice and you have to choose it if you want the world to be better. And it just made me so sad to see this person say, well, the world is cruel and you just have to deal with it. As a person, maybe a very young, very naive person, but as a person, I refuse to accept that. I refuse, not so much that the world is a cruel place, because I do accept that. That does not surprise me. I refuse to accept that we have to be cruel to get what we want. That doesn't add anything to the world. It takes away so much of the world. It takes away so much from the world. And I'm a big believer, as was said in the Anne of Green Gables miniseries, y'all will find out how much I love Anne of Green Gables as we go on doing this. But after Gilbert proposes to Anne, and that's a whole long story that if I talk about Anne of Green Gables, I might tell you. See? But basically, after Gilbert proposes to Anne the second time, he tells her, like, or maybe it wasn't that, but somewhere along the line, he asks her, does the world have everything that you'd expect it would? Does it hold everything you expect it would for you? And she says, it's not about what the world holds for you, it's what you bring to it. And I just remember hearing that, and that's not in the books, it's only in the miniseries, but I just remember thinking, like, absolutely. It's not about what the world holds for you, it's what you bring to it. God put us each here individually to bring something to the world. And nothing good is gained by just taking. You have to give. You have to choose kindness and give. I also have, I know that, like, this whole thing, me talking about this week, has been God-led, because in the Bible study app I have on my phone, we're in the middle of 1 Samuel right now, and basically the little mini Bible study lesson on this app, I think on Thursday, said, this is not a world, God did not create us to get ours and, you know, forget everyone else. He created us to give and to be joyful when others receive. And that's really the crux of kindness, is to give freely and be joyful when others receive. And to that soul out there, to all the souls out there who don't think that kindness is tantamount to living a good life, whether you be a Christian or Jewish or Muslim or Buddhist or agnostic or atheist, whatever you believe, or if you believe in nothing at all, if you don't believe that kindness is one of the big points of living, then are you living? And I hope you discover that soon, that it's a choice to be kind, and the world may be cruel, but it's better when you choose kindness. And I hope you do. So, I keep getting deep on here, but like, it's my vlog, so. Again, I'd like to hear what y'all think about this, and I'd like to discuss this with you. And as always, don't forget to click like and subscribe. My social media is down in the description. And I will see you later, freaky darlings. I hope you have a nice night.